And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Chris Paddock. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
One out, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Larnach on the move towards foul ground. Oh, he makes the grab. And that is that. Back at target field, and starting in this one, Lucas Giolito.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Fouled off down the right side. Buxton, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
0-1 now. Clobber to right field, way back, gone! A solo shot. It's his 8th home run of the year, and the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Here's Royce Lewis. Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. First pitch misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 down, nobody on. That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Misses off the inside, and that is ball 1. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Fires over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Top of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles. And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Here now the Red Sox DH. Foul ball there. And there's a foul ball. The Red Sox down by a run here in game one of this 3-game set. Just off the outside corner. Ball one. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. To the right side. Whips it to Kirilov. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Back in Minnesota, bottom of the second. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Giolito back to work. Into center. Settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Max Kepler at the plate. 5th in the American League in RBIs coming in. Foul ball. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. And another ball. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided.
Perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way has to trust his hands and let the ball travel a little bit deeper.
Fouled off. He was late. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who's Grissom. The throw to second to Dahlbeck. Double play. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball, left side, down the line, and it's foul. Bounce to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first down. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. On the run, sends it over to first. On target, he got him. Nice play. Pablo Reyes stands in. Out there to center. Buxton moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Larnach gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So 1 out, nobody on. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Pulls that one foul. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. This one smoked out to left. Yoshida takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. And it falls. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now it's going to be Brian Jeffers. Gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now 3-0. This is Twins baseball on the show North. Back at Target Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Vaughn Grissom. And he hits a ground ball right side, slings to first, 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the zone, 0-1.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a...
And that's a fair ball. Yoshida into second, and he's got a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second. Got him looking. That's his strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. not how you want to go down in an RBI spot. So now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
In the air, left field. Larnach makes a nice running catch. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add on. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's the Twins DH, Matt Wallner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yoshida puts it away, and there's one down. Here's Trevor Larnach. Singled and scored his first time. And a foul ball. Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches. 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out to short. Grissom slings it across. That takes care of Buxton. Back in Minnesota, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. That clips the zone, 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Nice grab. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. And it's fouled away. And here it comes.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. It's 4-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Abreu in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Edouard Julien. To the right side, Dahlbeck. Steps on first for the out. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Here's Carlos Correa. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Pablo Reyes. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. And he chases that one. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here is Devers. Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Whitlock.
And as relievers go,
the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Kirilloff at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Liam Hendricks getting loose out there. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 1 away. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. And he swings through that one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kepler in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Double play ball to second. Rafaela fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, number 47. And he pumps it a strike. And that's in for a strike. The 0-2. He goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Yeah, that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Duran tosses across the first. And a couple of quick outs. And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch.
Well, he settles under it in left. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Liam Hendricks. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Walner now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one missing inside. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Hendricks, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he's a native of Australia. Left-hand hitter waits. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. And they add a run, it's 5-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the batting order turns over. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins get one on this homer. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in. Caleb Thielbar takes over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's one down. Pablo Reyes up next for the Red Sox. Fought off foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. And that is out number 2.
Now back.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom. Right through there for a strike. The Red Sox trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Julien gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Red Sox go down quietly, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Jansen, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a two-seamer, and he works in a slider. And he deals. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. Right side, hard hit. Over to Dahlbeck, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski up and loosening in the pen. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. 1 for 3. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Jeffers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. That to right. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there.
One ball, no strike.
And another ball. That one in triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Larnach calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Devers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And next is the designated hitter. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. And a pitch. Swings over the splitter for strike three.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that.
And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just don't absolutely.
On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.